So I've been flying drones for a few years now, and as a result have a pretty good understanding of what a drone is capable of. Most people I interact with really have very little idea of what I can do. So this video is just kind of a top-down view, pun intended, of what I can do, and we'll get into more detail in later videos. Welcome. I'm glad you're able to join me. Hope you're doing well. My name is Mike. I'm a photographer and Transport Canada certified advanced RPAS pilot, or drone pilot if you prefer. So the first thing I'm able to do is aerial photography and videography. This is pretty basic stuff. I take my drone up to a specific height, take a picture or a video of whatever my drone is pointed at, take those files back to my computer, do some basic edits or advanced edits if needed to make a pretty picture or video that the customer can use. That's the easy part. Now we'll discuss some of the more complicated things I can do. But don't worry, it's only complicated for me. You, as my customer, have the same basic level of complication no matter what it is you've hired me to do. All you have to do is explain to me where you want me to be, when you want me to be there, and possibly open a door for me if the need arises. The basic deliverable is the same. It's pretty image or video containing some information that can help you save money, support a court case, entertain or inform your customers, or whatever else it is you hired me to do. So, the second thing on my list is thermal imaging. We'll get into quite a bit more detail later, but for now we'll just mention thermal imaging and what you can expect. So I'm a certified level 2 thermographer, and thermal imaging in its most basic form, I take an image that shows a heat signature of your property. So I'm either able to fly over your house, your business, or your farmyard, or I can get my handheld thermal imager and take images inside your home or business to show where you have issues or where a repair was completed, what have you. Also, as a journeyman electrician, I can open your panel and show you possible overloaded circuits in there too. I'll deliver you a report showing what I found, where the areas of concern are, where you should spend your money, for the best possible return on investment. Also, with the proper authorization, I can fly a fire scene or help out with a search and rescue mission, but we'll discuss that in the thermal imaging video. Next thing I'm able to do is NDVI, or Normalized Differential Vegetation Index. This is an older technology that was actually pioneered in the early 70s, but up until recently has only been available from satellite imagery. But now with the advance of technology, my drone, all I need to do is change out my camera to a specially filtered camera. I take my drone up to a specific height, take a series of pictures, take those files back to my computer, and stitch them together into what we call an orthomosaic image. With this technology, I can show you the relative health or stress of your field. This can also be useful for golf courses, tree farms, or anywhere that growing a healthy plant is vital to the bottom line of your business. So the last thing on my list for today is mapping. I put my visible light camera on my drone and fly a similar pattern as for the NDVI, but when I process the picture, it shows a visible light orthomosaic. This is a measurable map of the area I flew, and I'm unable to provide survey grade results, but my orthomosaic image has a high level of relative accuracy, which just means that if you measure a length from point A to point B, it'll be the same on the ground as on my image. These maps do line up fairly well with GPS maps like Google or Bing Maps, but not really good enough for a survey. So hopefully you got some value out of this video. If you want more information, feel free to contact me in whatever manner is the most comfortable for you. If you don't mind, on your way out, if you could hit one of the thumbs, preferably the one pointed up, leave a comment, and if I did provide some value, please consider subscribing. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Links are below in the description. So until next time, bye-bye.